Are you walking
Yeah.
through the beach, or are you walking through the grass, or walking down the road?
I would
No,
say
I'm
next to
going
the
through
building.
the beach.
You're walking through the beach. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, no.
You said
Screw
off.
that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm walking through the grass.
You set off 16 more traps.
No, because they're gonna see my prints in the sand leading right back to the ship. So I'm going through the grass.
They might see them anyways, but grass is a bit harder to check against.
Yeah.
So, as you make it to the ship, what do you say?
Because by this
We're
point,
leaving first
pretty
thing
much
in the
all of us are
morning.
up.
Yeah, we're
Huh?
leaving
Why?
first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning?
Why?
Because I successfully completed my heist, and they're gonna be alerted.
Wait.
I'm gonna.
Me considering I wasn't in on the planning on this, and I'm obviously by this point awoken by the alarm and trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Like, whoa! You fucking stole something from them?
I did.
Get the fuck off this boat now. Get out.
They didn't find me.
I don't care. You're not welcome here.
You see some people following some prints in the grass.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just diving in the water. And
Set sail.
Roll fortitude.
Can I make
and
a
swim.
Wait, hold on. Can I make a grapple check against him as he's trying to get past me to get to the side to jump?
Or me, for that matter.
Um,
I'm still in my room.
It could be considered an
How-
attack of opportunity, technically.
Magnus probably could. Revan is fairly decently fast. No, he's a halfling, so. Yeah, I guess suppose you could both make a grab check.
Alright, so +7.
I'll let you go with your
Leon, I'll allow you.
for a
I'm
grab.
going to get
Yeah.
food. I'll be right back.
Ooh, that may do it.
I think it does.
I have a sheet. Give me 1 sec. I have a
We
sheet
may
here.
be losing a rogue soon.
Well, you know what?
Revan.
Given what all he's done,
Oh.
Well, he's not evil.
What'd you roll? 28. You almost doubled his.
I have very much have him grabbed.
So you got him by the wrist, and he's like a child trying to pull away.
And now we have to sit here and wait.
He pretty much grabbed him around the waist and like just holding him against him. That's how low his freaking CMP
he
is.
doesn't. No, actually, no, you don't even need to do that. You just grab onto his hand and just like hold him in place, like he's trying to pull away, but he can't.
I'm just curious what mine would have been. No.
No.
It's a good thing
That's why I let you do it first.
Not getting away from me.
So
Because the
Revan,
way my luck's been going,
He's AFK for a sec. Hang on.
yeah.
So Revan,
Like this
I'm
entire
back.
he's
Okay,
not
there
here.
he is.
Oh, there he is.
You're grappled.
Yeah, you ain't moving.
You didn't go in. You didn't get to the drink. We grappled you prior.
Okay.
So I'm holding on to your ass now.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna turn me in, even though they didn't know it was me.
Damn
So.
right, I'm gonna turn you in.
So shortly after, you see the Rangers following the tracks. They come across our boat, and they start boarding into the boat, and it says, "So explain to me why a convict has just stolen our thing and seems to have come here."
He used to be with us, but isn't anymore. Here he is. He's
There
all
you go.
yours.
The ranger says, "Okay, we can do this one of two ways. You can either go to jail for most of your life, or you can pay us 2,000 gold."
AFK sec.
I'm guessing this is to Revan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sir Revan.
Because you didn't really clarify that.
We can just say you bought it for 2,000 gold, and you can go scot-free. Or we can say you stole it, and you get turned into the authorities for the rest of your life. Your choice.
Back.
Well, I don't have that money, so I guess I'm going to jail.
You know what?
Oh wait,
I'll be
wait.
nice.
No, I do have the money.
You do?
Um,
Okay. Alright.
Wait.
You can roll diplomacy.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm going to jail.
Roll diplomacy to try to get it lower, hopefully.
Or, you know, escape artist.
Or escape art. Technically,
Yeah,
he can't really
whichever.
escape artist from Leon.
Well, he could try.
You wouldn't succeed.
Wait, didn't you already hand him over?
I'm still holding on to him, make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, fair enough. You could do the stupid thing and try
Stats
to
roll
stab
1d.
Leon in the wrist.
1d2 plus 9 won't cut it, man. No, you're not escaping. You're not escaping, man.
Or is that
No,
diplomacy?
that was diplomacy since I wasn't
Oh, that was
trying
diplomacy?
to do.
1,800.
I still don't have that. So yeah.
Does anybody else want to vouch for him? He asked
No.
the rest of you.
Oh.
Not really. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
even on. I'm not even on the top deck. I'm still in. Zuko's still in his room.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna ask you guys a question right now. Will you let him back into the party if he becomes not a wanted criminal anymore?
I don't know. Because he's still committed a lot of evil acts.
No, they're not evil.
Stealing
can be
is
considered-
well, it's chaotic, I guess, technically. But
It's chaotic. It's not evil, it's chaotic.
It's against the law, so.
That's not necessarily evil, to be fair.
I
that
know,
could be
which is
considered
why
chaotic neutral. That could be considered
Yeah.
chaotic neutral or chaotic good or chaotic evil. Actually, no, it can be considered every chaotic but evil. Because it's not in the harming anybody in some major way. Like, you're not killing people for no
depends
reason.
on who you rob.
He's not robbing beggars.
I mean, I don't know. I probably wouldn't. Because if he steals something
Zuko
again,
has no
he could
opinion.
put us at risk.
And what's point you just turn him in. That's the fun of the
Hypothetically.
liability to rogue. That's the fun of the liability to rogue. Well, I mean, like, they have his tracks. They have enough evidence to believe it was just him. There was only one set of tracks.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying we can't necessarily get him. Is more my point.
Oh, okay.
I had a high check here, yeah. When you look at Magnus, he's got a pretty decent check too, and he failed.
By the way, Anthony, I'm sorry for the tracking check. I rolled 31 instead of 29.
Ouch.
Yeah, I got 2 above his check. I know that's not the way that that tracking is supposed to work, but I'm just going for this way to give him a better chance, because otherwise it's going to be way too low.
Did they roll to find tracks or tracks?
Yes, I
by
rolled
them?
a fine tracks. It was a GM roll. I got D20 plus Actually, now that I think about it, I might as well just check to see if that thing I was looking up earlier was true. Give me a second. I believe it is. Like, I believe they get some like level bonus to finding tracks.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, track
Rangers?
plus one minimum to survival skill checks to follow tracks. So yeah, my half his level to find tracks. So yeah, he would have found you.
What do they get? What do they have in survival?
They gain half their level in survival for locating tracks.
No, I mean like what's their survival skill? What's a great
Oh,
example?
their survival skill. This specific person, his overall was about how do I put it? 14 with mods.
Good lord.
Counting trained and all that.
So we all
And
up
like
at
this is
point?
like the guild leader. Like this is like the guild leader of the Hunters Guild talking to you. He's the one who's following the tracks.
So we all up at this point, and I guess at the top of the ship.
It's still nighttime and everybody's up.
Oh no, I'm not on the top of the ship. I'm still in my guy's room.
Okay, well, Dr. Sector's getting up and kind of asking what the hell's going on.
This guy he's stealing stuff. Stole this armor from the hunter. What is it, the Hunter's Guild? Stole from them. Yeah, sure.
And how much was the armor?
500 gold, but they want basically 5 or 2,000 for him to not go to jail.
Oh,
for this stuff.
1,800 now.
Which, given that he's a wanted criminal, I don't want him back on here, so I'm not paying it.
Well, like if you pay the 1,800, that covers the wanted criminal and all
It's
that.
still.
Yeah, I know. Still,
I mean, we knew
no,
that he stole
the guy
other
specifically
thing too,
says
so
the guy specifically says 1,800, and it'll cover the cost.
still.
Yeah, I know. Still,
Okay, let me
it's
rephrase. He's still a criminal.
yeah, he's
Might
still
not be
a
wanted,
yes.
but he's still a criminal.
So you don't want him at the party anymore, is what you said.
Yeah, I mean, would you?
I wouldn't
His
mind
skill-
going for a criminal.
His skills, however dubious, still could help us. And we don't know anyone with his skills at finding traps, disabling locks and devices. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more of that in our travels to come.
Right now, we don't know anyone. Sure, I'll give you that. But he's not the first person that can pick locks that we've come across. I doubt we won't see more.
I can disable devices.
Just saying, we don't necessarily need to condemn him for stealing a few things. It's in his nature. It's in his character. Look at him. He's a rogue.
And he had a lot of money stolen from him, so he's gonna steal stuff from others.
To recuperate it.
May I
Oh.
say something? Out of character, I did not want this to happen. I honestly didn't. The rules just did not come down in your favor, man. That one sleight of hand roll screwed you.
I mean, how about everybody else? Because we need to fight this as a group.
Is anybody willing to pay his dues? Is what I'm asking.
I'm not.
It's what, 1,800?
1,800 minus whatever Revan's willing to take out of his pocket.
If you're willing to take him back.
I'm not gonna take your guys' money. I'm gonna serve the time, but I'm gonna figure out a
Or
way to
another
get out
thing
of
you
it.
can do is you can diplomatize it to get it lower. That's another thing you can do. You can like try to get the deal lower. Is what I'm saying. Like you can speak for him if you want.
I stand by my decision.
Well,
Hmm.
did he steal? Yes. Is it wrong? Yes. Do we need him currently?
More or less.
Yeah, currently he has been an
He's rolling good on
asset to
his skill
us.
checks. He's rolling good on his skill checks recently, so.
Sleight of hand.
Stealth.
Yeah, that one sleight of hand roll, but that's about it. That's the only roll he screwed up, actually.
He
So,
has helped us
personally-
up until now. That's
Personally, I'm one to. He hasn't shot one of ours in the back. He hasn't tried to make us have contracts with the devil.
I feel bad now.
And you know, even though
This does not have good luck with rogues.
No, we can't.
no, we don't.
I'm gonna
You
be
know-
fair here. Once again, I did not want this to happen. I
Yeah.
wish you had just paid the 500. Or 600 it was, actually.
It's only 100 extra, man.
Or that you just bought
No.
in studded leather, that would have also worked.
I'm willing to give him another shot.
What about you, Dr. Cedric?
He's been a boon to us up until now. Maybe we just need to make it clear we don't appreciate, or we won't continue to allow him to be part of our group if he's going to steal things and then expect to be let back into our good graces.
Well, that is, unless he has your approval, granted.
Well, I don't
Because
know
you
if
may
we
want
can
him to steal
Yes.
some
steal
things.
anything.
Mailman?
Oh no, I said that out of character.
I know, I'm asking what your thoughts.
My guy's not there, so.
We should probably get...
Like, he
As
goes
As I
below
said
deck
multiple
and asks you.
times, he's still in his room.
We should probably get the last of our party
What?
out. So, we're gonna grab...
I'll go get him.
Yeah.
So I go grab Metal Man and just like saying, Ignan, outside now. You're needed.
Fine. I closed the spell book I'm working on. Gotcha. And go to where they are.
And once he gets up here, we'll fill him in on the situation. And the dilemma currently facing us.
Actually, I think I could just look and kind of get the gist.
Just sure, but we need the whole story.
So he tried to steal something and he got caught, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right.
Long story
It's
short,
it's not like it is even worth that much. Just 500 gold.
That's actually worth a lot. In this game world, that's worth a lot.
Not to
actually.
us, it's not.
Not to you guys, no.
That's what we're getting at, is that's like nothing to us.
They tried to sell it to me for 75 or 750. That's why I stole it, because they were overpricing it.
You gotta go with what they give you, and you don't just steal things. If you can't negotiate the price down, that's what you have to pay. That's what we all do with everything.
Or you could have just got instead of the leather. Out of character.
You don't have a character.
I said out of
The voice
out
of
of
God.
DMing.
After
So what do
one
you
laugh,
think,
suddenly
Zuko?
the voice of God comes out of nowhere. Or you could have just bought studded leather.
You should have bought the studded leather. My child.
We all have to make a will save or our eyes melt out of our heads for hearing God.
No.
I don't.
Would that... Wait, if our eyes roll down to our heads, wouldn't that be fortitude?
Yes. Anyway.
Okay, I don't need to make that save then.
Well, you don't have eyes anyway.
Yeah, you don't.
Anywho,
Yeah, I do.
What do
I
you
do.
think,
They're glowing
Zuko?
blue.
Those
They're
are
more like
LEDs,
scanners.
not eyes.
Scanners.
Okay.
For me, they're
I-
eyes.
Okay,
We're done,
my
we're done.
character just says, "Wait, I'm not letting people pay for me, so I'm gonna ask for it. Is there a way I could pay off my debt through labor?"
We are an
He thinks
adventurer.
about it for a bit.
And while he's thinking about, we are an adventurous group after all. I'm sure we'll come across something that he can sell to you to make up his debt.
Besides, he might not even make it.
What level are you guys?
5th.
Then-
Except for
4
him,
or
he's still
5.
4.
We're mainly 5, yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go check something out here. I'm trying to think of what monsters that would be notorious that they would want you to, like, what kind of monsters they would want you to hunt to prove your worth or something like that.
Suddenly a Tarrasque appears.
No,
Yes.
no.
Suddenly a Tarrasque appears and the Hunter Guild Master kills it in one shot.
No. He's not that. He's not like the mayor.
Oh Christ!
The mayor is a one of a kind figure. As a matter of fact, the mayor is probably a one-off in terms of my NPCs. And also, my screen appears to be frozen. Give me a second. Okay, there you go.
Besides, until we get enough money to buy a fleet, we're not going back there.
No, we are. We're just dropping you on them.
I sincerely have enough money to buy a fleet.
I know, we're bombing them with you. We're gonna drop you, and you're
We
just
just
gonna
need a
like.
cannon.
No, he's gonna be like a freaking rod from God, as they call it.
Rod from God is like.
That's actually a thing the U.S. has done. It's
I
actually,
know it. I know it is. I just find it hilarious that you're referencing it.
It's the plot line for Call of Duty Ghosts, by the way. Tungsten
I don't
rods.
want to
So
know.
when we do that, should I? So when you do that, should I put an explosive rune on me?
Yes.
Like 10 of them.
Okay.
Trying to think of something notable you could fight.
And vaporize whatever you hit.
Gorgon.
Not a
Leon.
go. No.
Oh no, he won't survive that one.
Oh, he would.
So we have
he would die.
So are we going to try and negotiate?
I know.
Basically
I'm
a
just trying to
hunting
find
contract.
something. I'm trying to find something for you. Give me a
In
second.
Bargain?
In short, we're
that-
trying. He's looking for something that we can kill to prove our worth that would then pay off the debt.
Or
Brandon,
something
Bargain.
along those lines.
Brandon,
Okay.
Barghest?
What?
A Barghest?
Trying to think here. Give me a second.
This is gonna be special.
And it's
Sure, I'm
all
trying to
Revan's
think.
fault. Just remember that when it about kills us.
Oh shit, that would not be good for me.
Rust monster.
No,
No.
nothing like that.
But come on, I can take it on, no problem. I don't have any metal.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna say this, and you're going to need to bear with me here, okay?
Oh god, please don't let that be a pun.
No.
Beargorn!
Yep, Bear Gore.
Okay, so he says to you, you know, I've never seen anybody kill a dragon before.
We
Do
killed some
Drakes count? Because
Yeah,
we
we've
killed one of them.
We've killed drakes before. You weren't there for that, I thought.
Drakes and
Sorry,
dragons are
different
entirely
character,
different.
different character.
Drakes and dragons are entirely different, you guys know, right?
We're just trying to make
Yeah.
small. We're making a point. More
I
than
know.
anything.
As soon as
Okay.
he says that, I say, "What color?"
Well, there aren't any notable main colors here, but a white
Wait, so
is,
Sweet, he knows
I've
undercommon.
heard of a white one up north.
So he knows undercommon.
Yeah, the hunter does, because he's been hunting various things.
Very.
Okay.
He's well traveled. He's well traveled.
What, you didn't want us to fight a dinosaur?
It's easier just to have you guys fight a white dragon. It's reasonable.
Let's see. White is a chromatic, so it's evil. Sure.
Yep.
I had to think about that one.
Dramatic dragon, red.
I was not gonna put
white.
you up against a good dragon. Nobody
You're not
wants
going
to
to give
fight-
us a metallic dragon.
No, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna make you guys fight a metallic dragon.
Unless you're fighting an adult, I might be a bit gypped because we're going to fight either a young one or if we're going suicidal, adult.
It's not a adult. It's a young. It's not like a baby young. It's more like it's more
young,
like
young is an age
teen-
category, I believe.
Oh,
It is.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
there's
I'm thinking young adult. I'm thinking
Young white
adult.
dragon. Young adult.
So I'm thinking like, okay, so it'd be a young or juvenile, according to what he says, and in human terms, that's around 15. That's around like 12 to 13 years old in human years
Mm-hmm.
for a dragon. Like it's pretty much nothing. Decently sized.
You
He's like-
realize that
You realize that if we go after this, the adult dragon's probably going to go after us.
No, okay, I'm gonna roll knowledge arcana.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit. Right. D20.
3 plus. I think I'm at 5 at this point. I'm at 6 at this point. Sweet.
Hey Cedrix, what? Hey Cedric, what? It's your knowledge arcana bonus now.
Doesn't matter,
And I got a
Magnus got it.
19.
Doesn't matter, Magnus got it.
I still want to roll.
Okay, so go ahead, roll, Remy.
3 plus 13.
Okay.
Magnus
3 plus
wins.
13. Okay, so
Okay.
you know that because white dragons are not as intelligent, they actually abandon their young at birth.
Oh, I
No,
know
they
the
aren't
feeling.
That smart. They aren't that smart. You aren't a bandit. Well, I guess you kind of were.
I'm sorry?
So yeah, adult dragon probably not gonna happen.
So,
Young dragon possible.
if we kill this
Oh, that.
white dragon,
If you bring
are
me
you
the
going
head
to let
as a
Revan go?
prize, if you bring me the head as a prize, I will relieve you of your cost, give you your leaf armor, and 100 gold. But I need to keep the head for my trophy
You can
wall.
have the head.
Oh fuck no! That's
Okay.
I'm keeping the head if I'm killing a dragon.
Leon,
No.
please.
No, this guy's a criminal. Why are we even trying to vouch for him?
Because everyone deserves a chance.
He's had his. A second chance with a criminal? Somebody that's gonna. If we hadn't caught him, it could have cost us a lot. And you're just asking us to go fight a dragon?
Okay, now Leon's starting to sound a bit lawful good, in my opinion.
No, I
Because
just
of
don't
the whole
tolerate.
criminal bit.
Well, I mean, think about it. Do you want a criminal hanging around you?
Don't
Depends if
really
he's a close
care. I
friend or
don't
not.
really have
Criminals have
much
to
to steal. And even
Depends if he's a close
besides, I
friend.
don't really need much to survive anyway.
I'm more referring to you in real life.
In
Once
real
again, as
life,
long as
Not really.
depends
in real
on
life,
the
I don't. You don't really separate people into
Okay, let me
criminals
rephrase
and
this.
non-criminals.
Leon, let me rephrase this. He didn't get charged for murder. He gets charged for breaking and entering. It's not that serious of a crime, to
It's
be
a
honest.
felony.
It's a felony, but it's
Okay,
not that
but
serious
if
of a
it's not
crime.
that serious of a crime, then why would I have to spend a lifetime in prison for it?
Let me rephrase that. Not really a lifetime, but more like 3 years or so.
Okay.
The guy's exaggerating it to scare you.
Okay, well, that's pretty easy to call a bluff there. Well, you know what? Whatever. I honestly, it's not up to me at this point, so
Apparently it isn't.
continue.
Apparently it's not up to me either.
I mean, like, you alone can try to fight the white dragon, but as a group, you can try to fight it also.
I think we'd have a better. I think he'd have a better chance of survival if it was with the group. Just
Well,
logistically speaking.
I'll take whatever help I can get, and if people don't want to help me out, then that's fine. It's understandable.
Just because we're going after a white dragon, just because he might have to go after a white dragon alone, I offer to help him only because I know, due to the fact that it's a white dragon, I'm going to be super freaking effective against it.
Fair enough. Anybody else vouch?
Dr. Cedric thinks that you really can't separate people into criminals and not criminals. And up until now, Revan hasn't been doing anything but helping us. So he's on board to help him hunt this dragon.
I say, I help,
I can't
but
believe you're making a. Can I just make a side note here?
Mm.
Leon, you're making a big deal over a head.
It's at this point the head is the lesser of the two. It's more that I just don't want to help him because he's a criminal.
Well, no, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, from the way you put it originally, it's over a head.
No, the way it came out originally, it was all over this. It
And then
spiraled
he-
into being about the head for a brief second.
Still, my point being is that you said that.
Okay, well, Leon, if you don't want to help, then you don't have to. It's understandable, but this is pretty much my only shot at freedom. So I'll take whatever help I can get.
And so far we have 2 casters, technically, because alchemists are
Two
kind of
casters
weird
who
in that
specialize